Guys and gals, how are ya? It's Big E here, and we're on the Little Mage. Her name's Oath 6, and this is the Oathbound challenge. In this episode, as you can see, we find ourselves here back in Red Ridge, and the reason we are in Red Ridge is because we've got a green quest I want to try to get done. It's a little bit dangerous up here, but I think we're above the highest level. Yeah, it goes up to level 25 in here. It's just, this isn't always totally accurate. If you see up there at the top of the screen where it says the level range, there can be higher level mobs, but I'd like to get this done if we can. Then the plan is to go back down into Duskwood. We'll do Sven's Revenge, and we'll check in with Abercrombie. Take it from there. We did level up, and we have ourselves a mana gem, which restores 375 to 425 mana. Pretty good. Got a couple of upgraded abilities. Looks like some of these are going to be gray for us here. A lot of mobs walking around here. That's interesting. I know this mob is here. I'm not sure if I've seen that mob. I gotta watch out for him. This is usually a double pull right here. They might be linked. Let's see what happens. I'll get max range. I can always sheep that caster. But I think they usually pull together. They do. I'm going to burn him down. So, let's sheep this one. I've got my flame ward up here. There we go. Not too bad. Oh, he's got fire shield. It's a pretty rough place right there. I mean, that's like, kind of lets you know what you're getting into up here. It's like, welcome to Render's Camp, right? Gotta watch this caster. He'll be coming back up behind me here. This is a double pull here. There might even be another mob. I don't know if I can handle 3 of them. We really need to be over on this side. But I'm good enough level now to where I can sneak behind without pulling this stuff. So it's not too bad. Pretty easy to die in here, though. I wouldn't even come in here if the... What the fuck? These mobs are tied together here. I think I knew that, but I forgot. Seems a little bit unusual. He was really far away there, which is why I think they might be tied together, linked, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Neither one of those were champions. The champions have these swords. They've got a knockdown, basically warriors here. Got to watch out for that enrage. But yeah, I wouldn't even come in here if these mobs are yellow. If you're a solo player on the permadeath server, man, it can get rough in here. Oh my god. So we pulled again here. Same thing we did before. Need to sheep him. Oh, I just got Spell Reflect. I forgot we have a chance to do that. me wait 9 seconds here. I'll get my fire ward back up. That should be enough time. Should be able to get 2 casts off while he's casting, and then we'll put our shield up. Like that. Pretty OP. Oh! What is going on, man? Damn, dude, this is fucking starting out rough. I don't know why I'm pulling so easily. I'm gonna have to use this mana gem, I think. There we are. Fuck. A little bit unlucky that these are trackers and not what we need. I don't know. I might just let this quest go, honestly. It's I don't know if this is worth it for 18 silver. As you know, quests are no good. So hopefully I don't pull his friend right here. We do. We got a sheep. We're the only ones here, so I shouldn't have to worry about, like, quick respawns or stupid respawn rates. Here comes the patrol. Let's wait till he comes back. I think he comes to right here. Make up another mana gem. That's excellent. How much mana does that take? Quite a bit. I'm expecting a phone call from the hospital here to tell me about my surgery time. So if that happens, I'm going to have to... Hopefully I'm not in a bad situation, but I will have to do a quick cutscene and answer that, because they're going to tell me what time I have to be at the hospital in the morning for my endoscopy. I'm supposed to have a ride there and a ride home, but I just don't have anybody can do it, so I'm going to drive myself. And I'm just going to say my girlfriend dropped me off, and when you guys give me the all clear, she's going to come get me. And hopefully they're not going to, like, walk out with me and check. They've never done that before. I mean, I'm not going to drive if I'm, but they're not even going to let me get out of the hospital bed until I'm, answer some basic questions and stuff like that. Anesthesia is a strange thing, when they put you under, when you just kind of wake up, and obviously you don't remember shit, but it's a strange feeling. Man, you know what, man? This is not worth it. Pretty unlucky that there's not a lot of champions out here for us. Let's get the fuck out of here. We're going to run back. Yeah, this just isn't worth it. And I was thinking about this when I was on the flight point. I was like, do I really want to, like, because I know how much of a pain in the ass this is. Do I really want to fuck with this quest? There's a pretty interesting quest in the cave at the back, and it's based on Rambo. If you guys don't know that. Where you escort the dude out and all that. Can they net? I'm just going to run out of here. I don't really want to fuck with these things. Come on, dude. Fuck. Right, let me save my blink here. Because we're going to pull the caster. Don't want him to get a cast off. Of course, he got one. The imp got one, too. Later, fools. Yeah, man, that's fucking straight up ridiculous. That quest is stupid. It's just so risky for no reward, essentially. There are like some green items you could pick from. You know, I don't know. Maybe that's different. Anyway, let's go to Duskwood, where it's a little bit safer. Got to be careful back at that mound of dirt. We're going to be... digging up. Oh, thank you, man. Oh, no, we're not allowed to have that. Not in this challenge. Playing the game 3 different ways. I'm doing the Iron Man, I'm doing the Oathbound, and we're just regular hardcore. We are finished in Red Ridge. He's got a more powerful spell. No, he doesn't. I don't have enough mana. There you go, brother. It's for you, my friend.
What can I do for you?
Duskwood.
Be careful.
Darkshire, specifically. Pacifically. I want some Paschetti. Pacifically, I want Paschetti. Mm-hmm. Got my kitchen kind of okay, cool. I'm all set for the move, man. I signed the lease online. God, I've never signed a lease where I had to put somebody. It was like an online where you just do the signature online, but it was probably 35 different places. I had the date and initial, and it's fucking. I'm like halfway through the thing. It's like, Jesus Christ! Like, what is all this, man? What am I signing my name to here? You know. No, but anyway, I'm all set. I got the U-Haul ready. Now I realize again, this doesn't make any. This all happened last week. Let's set the Hearthstone here before I forget. It hasn't happened yet for me, but so anyway,
well
just
met.
Try to not think about that, I guess.
Farewell.
Because when this video comes out, I'm actually in my new apartment. But for me, I'm not even moved yet, right? I know I keep saying that. It's literally... Oh! Fuck off, dude. It's literally a week before I move. Exactly a week away. But anyway, so I got the U-Haul set for the 23rd is when I'm moving. Well, it's actually when this video comes out. If you guys are watching this the day it comes out, I am literally moving today. Well, matter of fact, I'm packing up the truck right now when you're watching this. Anyway, so I got the U-Haul. I'm going to tow the Mercedes, which I'm not excited about. It's just a little, you drive the front wheels up or the back wheels, depending if your car is front wheel drive or rear wheel drive. Make sure, if you ever have to do that, make sure you know what your car is. Because you don't want, if your car is front wheel drive, you don't want to tow with your back wheels. That is not good. But it was too much of a pain in the ass for Heather to get here. I would have had to go get her, bring her back. She spends the night at her parents' because there's no place to sleep here. Comes over here in the morning. We pack up the truck. She follows me up to Albuquerque. I unpack the truck, take the rental, drop it off, get back in the car, and then have to drive back to Albuquerque to bring her back here. I mean, back to Silver City, and then back up to Albuquerque again. It's just ridiculous. So just opted to, I'm just going to do it by myself. But anyway, I'm all set. Got the lease signed, move-in date, got my cashier's check to give them. And when I get there, I'll go into the office, check in. They'll give me the gate code and my little security key and all that stuff. And I can unload and de-stress a bit. All right, this is kind of nice that we have a mage or a priest here. No, that's a mage. There's a chest in there. No, it's a priest. Let's give her intellect. She'll give me fortitude, probably. She pulling the... What's she pulling there? I don't think she wants that chest. I don't think I want it either. I don't feel like screwing with it. All right, let's go up and see old Abercrombie, and we can also go back to see Sven. Or Sven's camp, whatever. Gotta get rid of that. Fortitude. Oh my god damn! Scared the shit out of me, man. Fuck. Dude, freaked me out. Getting rid of so much stuff, giving it away. Even after I get up there and get settled, I'm still going to have the Camaro down here. And I'm not sure what I'm doing. I talked to Bruce, my neighbor. That's where the Camaro is. It's in his yard because he has like this big giant piece of property and it was just on the street. I've helped him out with his computer so many times. There's a chest right here. He said, just park it over here. So he says I can keep it there as long as I want. But, you know, I don't want to leave it there too long. I've got to figure out what to do with the damn thing. I think what I'm going to do... I might use... I've got a credit card that I got from... I opened a bank account with a credit union. I just put $20 in savings and you can open an account. But it allowed me to get a credit card with them. Because my credit's actually pretty good now. I got a credit card with $10,000 limit on it. And I basically never use the thing. If I do use it, I'll try to pay it off I'll pay the statement balance off as, you know, as soon as it's due or whatever, to keep the credit good. But I guess what I've been thinking about doing, it would put me in a debt for a while, paying off the credit card, but I could use it to basically fix the Camaro. I would have to buy a transmission. I would buy a rebuilt transmission.
Have a good one.
And then have it installed.
Safe travels.
Which could be anywhere from $5 to $7 grand. I mean, that's a lot of fucking money for me, man. I don't know. Nobody, I've had it. I've been trying to sell it as is, but nobody seems to be interested in it. A druid. Freaking me out right there. Got little worms that are going to pop out here. Let's go see Sven. Or is it Jorgen? I don't know who it is. Sven's camp. There's only 2 dudes over there. I think I'm just going to end up letting it go. The more I think about it, man, the car, it just needs so much work now. I mean, I love the car, and it's a rare, it's not very many of those. Matter of fact, less than 100 of my specific 30th anniversary made. But it just, it's kind of gone to shit the last 4 years. I bought the car in 2000... I think I bought it in 2014? 2013 or 2014. So I've had the thing 11, 12 years now. And it was, when I bought it, it was immaculate. It ran really nice, but it's just, you know. It's 30 years old, essentially. And it's a 97, so it, you know, it doesn't have the luxury that I'm used to now with the Mercedes.
Go with honor, friend. Light bless you.
Anyway, just fucking thinking out loud here. That's what I do when I'm stressed. Well, let's kill what we can. That book goes back to Darkshire. It's dark and spooky up here real quick. We don't need the raiders. Look at that, man. That's creepy, isn't it? I always loved this place, what they did. I remember the first time I came up here. I think I was on a night elf. And of course, this is back in 2004. It's just creepy. How bad is that? Yeah, it's really doesn't matter too much. We're fighting more with them. Let's help them out. See if I can hit it. There's no way I'm pulling threat here. I can't even hit them. I'm surprised you're not inviting me for helping, but I don't have the quest. I can't take the invite anyway. Okay, I can't even hit the fucker. Is that 2 paladins? That's a pretty good combo, man. Paladin can tank, heal, DPS. They bubble. They're pretty fucking amazing. They can cleanse. Lay on hands. Really amazing class. I think that's why I was able to get Iron Man Paladin to 60 is just because of all the utility that they have. It's fucking insane. There's a lot of people here, so that means I've got to keep my eyes open for, like, hyperspawns. It makes hardcore a lot more dangerous, like this mob that's just coming up here. There's not much they can do, though, I guess. Because if you had a normal drop rate, people would be waiting forever. You'd have so little chance of tagging a mob, right? But, you know, the downside is, of course, you can kill something, it can immediately pop back up. You can't, like, work your way around like you normally would, because you have shit popping up right on top of you and behind you almost immediately, is what I'm saying, I guess. Let's turn the ground clutter down here. A bit hard to see. Looking for ghoul ribs. Do I get that off? Yeah. Fucking look at me. Did you see him stop and look at me like, hey man, what are you doing? These are all mine. These are yellow for him. He's level 26. But he's a hunter, so it doesn't really matter too much. You didn't see this mob pop up here, which is good for me. Mob just popped up behind me. The one we just killed, or that he just killed. There's also a warlock here. I gotta tag this because he's coming back to put his mark on it. There he goes. That's another thing I like about boar, man. That boar, the boar charge.
Well done.
Wow, we actually finished. I was not expecting that. These things are a little bit annoying for casters. There's two different types, and they can put two diseases on you. One drains mana. Like I said, a little bit, it can be a little bit annoying, but you can LOS it pretty easy. Let's see if I can tag this plague spreader here. Nice. Got to be in melee range to do that. I have such range with my fire spell. Son of a bitch. I can't do anything about the disease. I have no way to cure it. Crombie.
Good day to you.
Crombie.
See you later. Safe travels.
The crate. A few weeks ago, I was picking herbs far from my house, and a band of ogres attacked me. I ran, and I was forced to leave behind a crate of precious tools and herbs. After they chased me off, the ogres swaggered back to the ogre mound in southern Duskwood. I'm sure my crate is somewhere near the mound. Please retrieve it. I know where that's at. There's too many people for this. For me, it's too frustrating to compete with people. We could probably do this quest. Let's head down that way. We don't have to go into the cave or anything. It's right outside of the cave, but got to deal with a few ogres. But I think they're about our level. We should be. Kind of looking for a chest. They're all over Duskwood, behind trees and shit. Blinked into a tree trunk. Mm-hmm. That is fantastic, says the ladies' man. They made that into a movie. It was a Saturday Night Live skit. That happened quite a bit. Yikes. There's a chest here. What do you have? These things are terrible for us. This is like worst case scenario. Fire shield, flame ward. That makes my fireball completely useless. So we'll work our way in trying to slay the melee mobs here. We literally don't have a way to deal with those things. I mean, I have my own fire ward. Might be able to snag that. We'll try. Not good. Be trash. You don't often get a green out of chests. You can, but it's pretty rare. Oh, fuck. I can't. I have to be. I have to have the lead on the target. I've got to get those 2 or 3 fireballs off before he gets to me, or we don't do too well. I think I was less than half health last fight. one here to deal with. Oh, they're actually dead. This is perfect. So the crate's right out here. If you're not using Questy, this is like really difficult to figure out where it is. And there's really not any clues in the quest text on, you know, because that looks just like a pile of crap over there, right? That's what you had to do kind of back in the day. Sometimes the quest text would tell you enough, but other times you were just like this. You were just moving your mouse around, hoping to mouse over the thing to see the cogwheel that you needed. But with Questy, it literally just puts a dot on the map for you there. Let's get back up to the road. I wonder if Stitches was dealt with. Usually players will jump in. Sometimes a player will try to tag it thinking you can get something good off of them, but I don't think he carries anything. Kind of risky to do it, though, if you can't get threat off of you. These Worgen... We'll try this, I guess. It's actually the next farm. Maybe kill a few. Got a little bit of time left here. Use the casters. No, the Dark Runners I don't think are casters. There's a grave in here somewhere. You have that often. It's just like a single grave out here. Somewhere. I don't know where. There's a Dark Runner. Okay, they're not casters, which is good. But I do want to be max range. We don't want to pull two. This phone that I have, there's no way to keep it from, you know, not powering off, but, you know, going, the screen going dark. The max you can set it for is 30 minutes. And I've just got it here plugged in, just looking at it, you know, just so I don't miss the call, but I'm not sure why that's not an option, that I can't, that it's not turn off. Like, can I not be trusted with how I use my battery power? You know what I mean? It's like, fuck off. Well, we do have... I've got Dampen Magic. We'll use that against these mobs. There's a chance for Spell Reflect, too, that we can get here, which is pretty good. There's Dark Runner. Kind of hard to tell them apart. I think they're a little bit bigger. I don't know. couple of moths I got today. 2 of them. Lovely. Oh, I picked up the, oh, that's interesting. I didn't even see that we picked that up. Our chest actually isn't that good. I mean, it's okay, but I would rather have some intellect on there. Spirit and stamina. It'd be interesting to roll a character and just stack, essentially, spirit on a caster. Just to see, like, I'm talking about high levels of spirit. Like, just avoid the int. Just, you know, either make it, like, always have spirit on it, essentially. Whether it's stamina or int and spirit or whatever. And just see how it plays. There's a Dark Runner over here. Should probably just go ahead and kill these. If I run up a little, he will have to come back a little, or come to me a little bit with his Shadow Bolt. Doesn't work that way with all casters. The last one ran up a little bit. They have interesting animations that they gave them, like they throw their arms up in the air like that. Got the little howl that they do. Under there, I can't dick around with these camps. I'm not a normal mage where I could dick around there, but it depends if there's casters in there. That's all Dark Runners, man. That would be excellent. Look at that. There's 5 Dark Runners right there. Frost Mage easily take care of that. We got somebody running over here. It's Druid. I think I saw that Druid before. I don't know. Druids in cat form look all the same. Except, you know, between Horde and Alliance, obviously. $27. He's got them all back here. Let's check around back. Maybe there's a chest we can snipe. Or a worgen. Shadow Weaver. Actually, might be able to LOS here a little bit. Get 2 casts off, and then we do this. A lot of people playing today. I played at different times. played early this morning, and now I'm playing a little bit after lunch. It's a lot of people I'm seeing. Shadow Weavers. That's Dark Runner? Nope. What are we doing? We got to wrap it up. We'll level up next episode. Pick ourselves a talent point. Let's get on back to Darkshire here. Sitting down, eating, and hearthing. And we're still eating. That's interesting. All right. Well, let's wrap it on up, man. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit today. Appreciate it. You guys and gals take care. The Mage and I will see you in the next episode.
I'll always treasure our time together.
Peace.
Mm-hmm.